Hey everybody, welcome to this new video of Solaris playing Distant World Universe episode 47. So we are still in the situation or the goal to try... Oh, what is this? Didn't see this orange thing before. Anyway, still in the situation to make more friends and earn more tourist income, right? And that's gonna be the big challenge. So I know from the previous attempts that I did that we are in the right path to earn enough tourist income. We are progressively increasing our tourist income, and that's because we built an astonishing amount of resort bases. Like something absolutely bonkers, guys. Bonkers, I'm telling you. So and there is still more to be constructed, right? I think there is something like 32 resort bases at the moment, including the one that we are trying to construct. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those 6 are not finished yet. 7 are not finished, and there is many more still. So some of which have no passengers yet. Some have a lot of passengers, so it just gives us more streams of revenue because it entices people to go to those bases. Now, if I remember correctly, in there is a wonder. There is a wonder that we are trying to go for, which is the wonder of the Dwarf Fortress. And also the machine intelligence. So I'm crash coursing this. Why? Because I want to build that wonder in another planet, so I can use that planet as a resort there. And I also what is the thing about the colony development? Yeah, okay. That's great. And also I'm working on this. The Dwarf Fortress is not constructed yet, and that increased the defense of the colony, like plus 500% defense. It's insane. But I may gonna need to have that. I don't know the difference between the dots and the straight line. I think the straight line it's required, and maybe the dot it's optional. We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna try to crash course this because I want this done as soon as possible. And yeah, the idea what I wanted to try to do in this episode, guys, is to actually see if I can put multiple diplomats in one nation and see if that can speed up the process of making them friends. So that's the idea of this episode. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Super excited. Alright. So first things first. Always first things first. I would like to take a person that has a pretty good diplomacy like this person. Where is she? She's with those guys. They're at 0. They're yeah, no, I don't want to take them off because I want them as friend as well. So okay, so let's not take her. We're gonna need to assist her and her. Now, this guy, where is he? This guy is here. Okay, well, okay. So he's there because those guys generate a fair amount of tourist income, if I remember. And this guy is pretty cool with the trading gun. So we're not gonna move this guy. This person, no, we're not gonna move. Now, where is that person? Plus 31% in diplomacy. She is here. Okay, who are those people? Okay, plus 6. We are almost there with those people, guys. Okay. I'm trying to find a diplomat that I can repurpose somewhere else. It seems difficult. Okay, maybe this guy. Where is he? Trade sanction. Okay. That's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna take this guy, and I'm gonna move him towards where she is. Oh, this like Janissa Okoros. She is. I never had a diplomat so good. She's like 119 in diplomacy, plus 30 interest income. She's like espionage plus 26%. So if I put her in that nation and I send a spy there, I'll have more chance to succeed in stealing stuff. So that's thing that I need to keep in mind. But before we do this, I want to bring this guy to where she is, so he can reinforce, and hopefully that will help. So where is he? Is with those guys. So where is she? Sorry. She is with those guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna put him on the planet, and we're gonna experiment and see if that works out. Okay, so we're gonna accelerate the time because time is the essence, as usual. Time is the essence. Yeah, there's a fair amount of things are going on in the game at the moment, obviously. Okay, so this is a colonizable world. This one has luxury. Build a new colony ship and colonize. 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 And colonize. Like ASAP. Please. Thank you so much. Don't know if I'm gonna have the time to colonize it, but what's going on? Who is attacking me? How dare they attack my supreme empire? Oh yeah, okay, no, it's not me. Okay. my mining station is just involved in something a little bit bigger, but that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so now what I would like to do is also test. We have some shortage, but I would like to see if this guy is gonna arrive on the 9th or the 24th. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for him to be there, so let's move the time. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so the time is speed up. Things are happening. So we have some shortage, territory, monetary gift. Thank you so much, my friend. That's a real gift. Pirate protection, sure. No, 1,005 credit per month. That's not gonna happen, my friend. Yeah, 62 credits per month. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Also, I'm gonna need to check if our freighter are able to provide the resources. What's going on? Okay, so we lifted the trade sanctions. Good. Monetary gift. Oh, thanks. Okay, so they give us money, but I don't want a free trade agreement. Fair enough. So we are almost there to the point where our diplomat is going to be in the new planet. And let's look at our victory condition. Is it progressing in the right sense? 73%, I think. I think we were at 72, if I'm not mistaken. So we are catching up with the Ritokans, which are our, sworn enemies. Our captains are getting bad and drunk and poor navigators. That's great. That's exactly what we need, right, guys? The map is such a mess. There is so many different territories intertwined with different. Okay, so we already have a free trade agreement with them, so we're not gonna hassle. So that's why the active portion of what I'm doing right now in the game is to work on the free trade agreements. Chunks. We are losing reputation with those guys. We are -7 with those guys. Okay. -9. Sorry. -7. What am I talking about? Thank you, my friend. We already have a trade agreement. Okay. Okay, so we are earning more income. Thank you so much, my friend. So economically, we are doing quite well in the economical sense. Because we have people showering us with money, we have income from trading. So it's a little bit, you know, irregular, but generally we have... Sure, I gotta give one of my resort base. I have so many in construction, I don't really mind too much. I just want less people to be pissed at me. I want less people being pissed at me and more people being happy. What is the situation also in our colonies? Okay, so everybody is happy. We have a pirate base that is trying to be constructed. We're gonna recruit more troops. Max. Okay, so this is maxed out. So I'm gonna put a 30% tax rate to entice people to go to, or maybe even 35 to entice them to go in another colony. Those guys are complaining about the tax at too high, so I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. Those guys are super happy. They're not maxed out there. I presume it's because of our colony ship that have been constructed. Generally, it is the case. I'm gonna reduce the tax here as well. Those guys are not maxed out. They're not maxed out. They're not maxed out. Okay. Okay, so we have blockades by the one true Lucans and all that stuff. Great, guys. Great. Okay, so let's see if our diplomat is already deployed. He is. Alright, so let's see now what is happening with our allies. It's not showing there. Is he deployed? Where is he? Okay, why can I not see him in the diplomacy screen? Here. Maybe it's because it's the one that provide the highest diplomacy. And therefore because there's 2 diplomats. Okay, there's maybe a way to prove this theory. No. Thank you. Yeah, okay, thank you. So great. So there's no wars anymore. The war ends. That's great. Minus 15%. Holy moly. Okay. Minus 15%. How is that possible? Yeah, doesn't seem to work, guys. I personally think that what happened is like the one with the highest diplomacy is the diplomat, which you know, makes sense. So I'm gonna deploy him. Gonna deploy him elsewhere. Since it's really good in diplomacy, I would like to fix the relationship with those people. So I'm gonna send it to the Xenox Technocracy. Xenos Technocracy. Which is this one? Alright. That's unfortunate. I have iron cannons, okay. Diplomatic relationships have changed. Good. Lift your trade sanctions. Jeez. Why people are always having trade sanctions? We are nice people. We don't deserve to have trade sanctions. We don't. Okay, so those people are pissed with us. The people are furious with us. Annoyed. Yeah, this one was in the positive, now it's in the negative. Jeez. Jeez. We have a free trade agreement with those people, and it was hard to have. I'm telling ya. Those guys are +3. So let's trade with them. Why are we not trading with them? And let's send them a small gift. Holy moly. Is that what you call a small gift? Whoa. Jeez. Wait, I need to redefine what small gift means. Actually, I think since those guys are pretty close from being converted to our wonderful cause of friendship. Oh, look at that. We're at +23. Can I propose a mutual pact defense? Oh, yes. Guys, we have another mutual agreement. That is fantastic. Because that should propel, oops, not the right screen, that should propel winning condition a little bit further. We are at 90%. Oh my gosh, guys. I think we need at least 2 or 3 more in order to have 100% in that. But let's continue. We are there. We can do it. We absolutely can do it. Okay. So. Oh yeah, and now I'm working on trading. Oh, that's so good. Let's try to see if we can crash course this. That's definitively worth it. We need more trading in our life, guys. More trading. More power to us. More money. Give us that sweet, sweet money. Where is it? Trading, trading, trading. Yeah, so the money coming from the foreign trading is gonna increase a little bit. So okay, so they're imposing us okay. If you want, my friend, like, you know, trade sanctions, whatever. Don't really care at this point. Yeah, I can't see the colony ship yet going there. Generally, you can. So territory map, top map swap. No thanks. We're just interested on the free trade agreement. That's all. Okay, so those guys are allies with us now, which is great. Who else? Who else? Those guys are pleased with us. So, let's go here, send a small gift. Okay. And I would like, if that is possible, to send to those guys the diplomat, this guy there. I know that I'm making him travel quite a bit. But it's okay. Oh, I need to be careful. This guy is demoralizing. That's maybe the reason why. Yeah. It's maybe the reason why, guys. It's maybe the reason why. Ooh. Who else can we convert to our cause? Those guys are pleased with us. For how long? I don't know. My ambassador is gonna come and it's gonna ruin everything. I have the feeling. I have a hunch. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Okay, so I just want to see the intelligent machine is not completed yet. The advanced torpedoes is being researched. What about the dwarf fortress? What is it? Okay, so we have that, but we don't have the dwarf fortress. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would like to have this research after that. So that's ultra defense armor. Oh gosh, guys. I think it's time to upgrade some of our defenses. What do you think? Okay, so I have the answer to my question. We cannot research this before we have researched this. So I'm gonna take this off. And what would be the shortest path to research this? This path is the shortest because we skipped one. So we're gonna do this, this, this. Oh, we can't. Of course we can't. We can only do this. That's for the tractor beams. Okay, so resonance, gravitic. So you need all this. Holy moly, guys! Yeah, I can research it, but some things that I can't research. So there's no point wasting my time doing this because I will not be able to research that, which is fine. This is super interesting for me, so I'm still gonna research that. It's gonna increase our defenses quite significantly, and after that, yeah, I'm gonna go for the better torpedoes because we are using torpedoes. Yep, light torpedo bombers. So we want the torpedoes to be as deadly as possible. That's the goal. Subspace torpedo, yo, and Tachyon torpedo. All right, let's continue, shall we? All right, so the time passes. I'm gonna need to see economically, but yeah, I mean we're getting there. What? That ended. Okay, good. So money is pouring in because there are some trade sanctions that have been lifted, so that's perfectly good. And also there is something that I wanted to check real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna crash course this to the max. This has already been built, so I cannot construct it, but I can do this. This is already constructed, so yeah. Yep. And what is our research like? So much research capacity is like insane. That is not used. I meant. It's okay. So student income have increased, so it's still demoralizing. So I gotta need to be careful at this guy. Oh, what is happening? What is this orange thing there? It's the first time that I'm seeing this. Game event and standing wonders. Plus 17.6% total bonus from game event and standing wonders. Okay. What is that? Game events and standing wonders. So maybe it's because they resolve something from the storyline. I didn't know that. If I knew, I would have deactivated. That's cheating. Well, I mean, if it's something from the storyline, then I guess like I could have done it too. But that's not what this playthrough is about. But it's okay. Okay, so 160. So the money that we are bringing on the table, that is coming in our cash flow, it's pretty cool. Like I would like to be able to reduce those expenses, but unfortunately I already reduced them to the max. I can't reduce them more. Okay, so advanced commerce being researched. Boom. So that is increasing component duty. Okay, so we have a fair amount of things that we could implement in our design. So soon I think I will make a design episode. I would like to crash course this as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, what's the situation with them? Minus 31. Oh. Why minus 31? I'll move her towards the other Tikans. And I will move this guy towards the Ender. Okay. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video for now. We have reached already 29 minutes. But I think in the next video I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be doing retrofitting yet because I'm still researching this technology, which will require me to deflective reactive rating. I will need to see reactive rating. Okay, so that could be maybe better, reflecting rating. So there's some things there that are being researched, right? Next episode as well, we're going to have the machine intelligence. So we're going to construct the wonder where we want in order to have another resource base. and we're going to construct a bunch of resource base there. And just before I end the episode, let's have a look where we stand. So we are 90% with the free trade agreements, and we had 74 for the tourist income. So we are progressing. It's slow, it's progressing, but I'm gonna be able to activate that even further in the next episode. So if you guys enjoy what you're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel. If you have any comments or suggestions or advice, please leave it in the comment section below. I read them all. I try to respond to them. I love seeing your comments. That means a lot to me. And if you know something that I don't know, if I'm doing a mistake, or if you have suggestions, you know, feel free to put in the comments. I really want our community to be involved, discussing, because Distant World Universe is a wonderful game. I would like this game to have more praise because it doesn't have, in my opinion, the praise that it deserves. And if there is people that are having questions about the game, you feel free to put it in the comments as well. I will try to answer at the best of my capabilities. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.